Alright, doing a bit of a 20-minute ride and a bit of free ride after, testing out a few things. Oh. Doing the TdZ warm-up ride. And I'll just keep on rolling after 20 minutes for about an hour. So, just cruising along. I'm not sure if this is on group workout mode, so it's going to keep everyone together, no matter what pace you do. That's alright, yep. That's cool. So, just testing out one other thing on the stream here, which is sharing, or having the ability to share companion app on the side. This, wondering if the actual titles went through the stream. Most probably not, so let's go change that. Do it direct. Oh. Tonight. Ooh. Updating the titles here. It is not Sunday still. All right. Theoretically, I'm streaming. Oh. This is group workout that's going to keep us all together, which is cool. Okay, and then we'll do it. That's good. Title was updated there at least. For racing for ATP. So Velo Club is worldwide, but mainly Aussie based, so they're team specific. So if needed, we'll see. There's a limit on how many teams you can register for, which is a bit annoying. So, because otherwise I'd sub in if they were short or something like that, but we're only allowed to be tied to 2 teams in a season, which creates some one season I actually raced for 4 teams, different time zones, just helping sub in and fill spots, but that's kind of going away now. And yeah, with ATP we got a fair few squads, both mainly in the America's East, but a bit of America's West. So yeah. I'm not sure how much I should be racing. I'm captaining a team, but kind of told the squad that we got a squad of 8. We can race 6 every week. If we got full availability, then I'll just DS, because I really want to just get in training miles. So I'd rather DS and then get in a good couple months of training. Then I'll just hop in some other races. Thursday nights I lead the cycling tips road, which is the kit I'm in. Just 45 minutes, about 2 and a bit watts per kilo. Flipping the shoes at some point here. Jeff Simons is around. This is how they. This is how they could neutral start Swift races. I could spell. DS thing races will be so what I do is just go into, you can either jump into one of the pens. They have a DS pen, but if you actually just get into the world, so you just go into the world and you just have to use the app to find Zwifters. You go like Zwifters, then often you need to actually go more, find Zwifters and then search. So if I search for Jeff Simons, because I know he's riding right now, you can do that, and then you can go fan view. that fan view doesn't work in workout mode, which I've discovered. But essentially you can do that. And then in the actual game, then you can just start clicking around and going and then watching your team. So when I do that, I will likely just basically spin along on my own, but then jump out. So if they're racing, first week's in Neokio, so I'll just go ride on Mercury Islands, find my teammates, and then just start following around and then follow on Discord. So I'll stream that. I'll stream, which will mean, but I'll mostly try and roll at like 1 watts a kilo just to do some really basic spinovers. Then what I'll likely do is then most probably end up subbing for some teams, or a team. So yeah, we've got 8, and theoretically 6 are available every week. Sorry, 5 are available every week. But already looking at the first 3 weeks, we got full squads. I just need a month of riding. And the good thing when you're DSing is you can muck around with the camera angles. I have to learn how to use the drone. Here we are. To be honest, DSing in a points race is normally just letting people know who's around them. Especially in the Bs, because essentially you either have the legs or you don't. A little hack project is when I set up the PlayStation controller in an old PS3. Thing I can set it up to actually control the camera views and buttons. Yeah, so that group workout mode means we all just stay together until 6 minutes time and then see what happens. Yeah, starts Tuesday the 11th, so Tuesday week for 8 days. So I just confirmed my squad for week 1 and 2. So I might do a few more team time trials on Thursdays when I'm not racing. And today, oh no, I had to go get in my, gotta leave the house at 3, so might will be half an hour. Get to 45 minutes? 45 minutes today. That'll be our goal and see how I'm feeling later today. That's it there, and then I've used an old iPhone versus my current iPhone for the screen display because you can send some text messages. So I just group those together in OBS, and I can hide that. Bring up the chat. There we are. I can see the chat there. Where's this going to take us on the map? Let's hammer it and see if anyone else does. Pace is ramping up. Hammer it. Let's see what happens here. Oh, here's some fun. Sit up and go into the scoop. Hey, that's it. You turn on the plug fans. Okay to go. Have fun. We'll do a sprint. Oh. Oh. That was hard work. That was let's bring back our non-chat. Wondering what that 1 minute power was into the sprint. Go to select menu. 421. 5 seconds at 880. This map has it's a mini map at gradient. Yeah, it doesn't. What's per kilo? Alright. What's RPM? Speed. That's alright. Now just gonna ride to get to 45 minutes. Nice and chill. G'day, Jeff. How you doing? I've been spending too much time mucking around with my stream layouts. Nice. I am meant... Oh, that's right. US doesn't get New Year's Day holiday. I forget this. I haven't had any vendors call me today, so they must realize I'm in Canada. But meant to be back Wednesday, but thinking I'm going to kind of do a half week this week. Start next week. Take the time to decompress, luckily, to have that. Oh. Friday the 31st. That makes a bit more sense. Yeah, I went off. I basically took the 25th till Wednesday off, but might have a couple more days. Pretty chill. You are racing, what is it, Monday? TFC one today? Nice, we don't get to roll over our vacation, so basically if we don't use it, lose it, so kind of rolling. Able to kind of just take a couple days off this week from last year, but essentially from then on, but can't complain. Been at my company a long time, so I think I got 5.5 weeks of vacation this year. Plus working from home means don't have to take time off for like doctor's appointments and that as much. Nice. Yeah, he did the Scott Sawyer ATP did the Everesting. I think he'll try and do that at some point this year, but means I got to put on a different chain and rear cassette on this boat. He's currently running. I actually swapped my crankset because I'm running 53 39s on this boat. I gotta go out in 10 minutes and not racing today. But just trying to put as many miles in January. I was saying to somebody before that kind of happy just to DS while we got a full squad, and then knowing how things go with availability and that, race more in February. So had my first decent week on the bike for 3 months last week, so it'll take some time. Ooh, lost the Apple TV connection somehow. Oh, yeah. Nice. The new age group this year. Awesome. Yeah, my main races are in August, so trying to get as much base in now. They can be fit then, which will be hopefully good for then ZRL in the fall. Yeah, I'll race, but so we got Jeff's on my team here. So we got We got 8 in our squad, including me. But what normally happens is people get sick, people have to work, people drop out. So for the first few weeks, I'll just wait and see. And then because we're part of a big club, on occasion, there might be another B team in the East or that's shorter numbers. So if that's the case, I can act as their sub. So I think for the first couple of weeks won't be racing, but then hopefully come middle of January, we'll be there. Oh, and at altitude, that's the crazy thing. 200 miles, damn. Yeah, there's a gravel road here in. So my main race this year is. I kind of get 2 main races. One is U5 20K Canada, which is essentially Ultraman under a different brand in Penticton. So day 1's 10K swim, 140K bike. Day 2's 270K bike. Day 3 is 84K. But then how things happened is Ironman Canada's been postponed, or dates moved now. This is its 4th date in the past, well, since 2020. But so now it's back to August, so 4 weeks after that, Ironman. So they're both in the same town my wife's family's from. So we're gonna still do that and back up both of them. Just gonna put the chat back up because I need to message my mum. Did I do? Yeah. Let's see. Five more minutes, and then I gotta go get ready. Gotta do some chores. Yeah, good to see you, Jeff. We'll be chatting next Tuesday, week 1. That race should suit you. It's like 24K. So it's going to be like a 29-minute effort. I think they might have put that in there to break some people's FTPs in week 1, but we'll see. $24K. Yeah, that'll be done in like 28 minutes. Yeah, you'll be fine, but there's especially racing last year, see a few people, especially in B1s, where you're like, 10-minute effort early on, group sits back, even stronger 10-minute effort at the end, and magically keep the numbers under the threshold. Now I need to check, because I told my whole team for week 1 it was like 24K. With inside WTO. See. wonder how this is going to bring up if I try to share my screen here now. Pause the chat. Alright. Race routes. No, one lap. 24.6 kilometers. Macquarie all-nighter. Sweet. Yeah, that'll be a FTP breaker, which is smart, to be honest. They don't want to do ATTs, which I can't understand. But thanks, Chef. Good one. 2 more minutes. Alright, that was fun. Did a little impromptu race. I'll have to click that. $22K it'll be. Cool. One day. Alright, 30 seconds to go. Well, thanks all. Have a good one. And might be on later tonight. Might try and find a race to do. Have some fun. Yeah, or maybe not. We'll see. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Have a good one.